Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm back in a flash. Big girls, they keep on moving. Dun, 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 dun. Rolling. Oh, good morning. I still have to pick up a little bit over here. I did end up moving things around, which is great because I needed to repot a couple plants and get them situated. And I did that. So I feel, oh no, my big boy is down. Oh no. What am I going to do with you? What am I going to do with you? I guess I'm going to steal you. Okay. Can you show over there? You see my big boy over here? He needs to go way up over there. So I'm glad it's so big though it touches the lights. And you were staying up the other day. Okay, it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna turn you. You're just gonna have to use the lights for now. All right. We'll figure it out after. I turned them for now. I put my cards closer to me, which is great because that was necessary. Look at these elephants. They're like, hey, hi, what you got on your head there? What you got on your head? Big boy, huh? Not even a big boy, it's just a baby. Alright. Trash is closer. I mean, I did do some things, guys. I made moves. No, it's taking off too much. I gave my mom the good lint brush and I bought a cheap one at Rite Aid. You can tell the freaking difference. I mean, it still works, but these layers are like super thick. You know, some things you don't cheap out on, like ketchup and some generic cereal I can do, but there's not too many that I can do generically. And there's not too many products on my list, but there's just somewhere. It's just not a thing. Generic just doesn't cut it. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Alrighty, schnidies. Yeah, apparently lint brush is one of them. And like, what a waste. Like the other ones, like the ones that, I forget the other ones that are name brand. Maybe Scotch, I don't know. But this is so thick, I thought I took off like 3 pieces of paper, and it's not. It's just the sheets are super thick, and for what? You don't even need it that thick. It's not like you're picking up that much, you know? I mean, the thickness, like, whatever. Oh, I really need a home for this. Could actually just put it on my desk at some point and just put the crystals in there. You know what I mean? So it's just not, you know, it's a good idea. I'll put it over here for now, and I'll do that later if I get around to it. All right, let's do 3, 3, and 3. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It's my dad's birthday. It's my dad's birthday. Said happy birthday. And so the first thing he said, can you believe it? Been around the moon 71 times. Or around the sun 71 times. I was like, I never really heard you use that expression. Big wheels that keep on turning. Keep on turning. Rolling. 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 Oh. Ooh. You all want to come out? You all want to make an appearance? That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot. Let's do 3, 3, 3. Your 3, 3, and 3 could be tomorrow. I mean, it could be, yes, but it could be this one lotion. I swear, I use it every day, and it's like it still does that. My other ones don't do that. Must be something up with the thing. Must be broken a little bit. 3, 3, and 3. We have yesterday, 3 years ago, 3 months ago, 3 weeks ago, 30 years ago, 71 years ago on this day. You know what I mean? However you want to look at yesterday. And then you have today, you know, yesterday, today, tomorrow. But again, today could be, you know, give or take, let's say at least a week or so. It's not going to move it's not going to go out like that. I'm not that reader. I mean, I know. And then tomorrow could be tomorrow or literally, you know, 3 weeks, 3 months from now. 3 years. I mean, your future is unpredictable because you have to make certain choices today to get to where you want to be tomorrow, right? So, I know a lot of things come in for months sometimes before it comes in, but it's always something where it could have been time, would have been time, should have been time. You know, it just depends on you. I mean, I can't stress enough. Even if it's like, you know, in regards to other readers or other people, still at the end of the day, your energy will move. Other people will come towards you. If you're not stagnant, just shit like that. So, let's get a card for each one and then we'll read it. I don't got too much time. I do gotta bring me here to work. 8:30 in an hour. So I might not want to do all these. Let's see. Because I also need space for all of these. Alright, yesterday. I'm going to do 3, 3, and 3. Yesterday. Today. Today. Tomorrow. I had to pick that and I didn't really want to. That one came out. I mean, it could be a message for you. It's not that I didn't want to, but it's like it's almost reminding me of like what I just said, like in regards to today. Like, you choose your tomorrow, right? So there's that. The big wheels that keep on moving. Tomorrow. Wait, yesterday. That was lousy. Yesterday. Again, could have been last month, 3 weeks ago, whatever it is for you. Today. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. Yesterday. Today. Tomorrow. Yesterday. Today. Tomorrow. Yesterday. Yesterday. Today. Today. Tomorrow. Yesterday. Today. Yeah, see, I don't like the way these are just feeling at the bottom of the deck like that. It's like pick like a fortune cookie. So it's almost like fortune cookies. Don't you pick like the one that's like closest to you or something like that, right? Like, or like when the V is closest to you. Archangel, Ariel, and it's idol. But I feel like that has to do with like weather for some reason. I don't think I've used this deck with you guys yet, so I'm a little apprehensive. But yesterday, today, tomorrow. All right. Alrighty, Schneidy. Doesn't go like that. Okay. Thought it'd be in order by Archangel, but it's not. It's like Gabrielle, Miss Metatron. Yeah, it doesn't go in order. That's strange. I do find that strange, I'm not gonna lie. I never feel the need to go to this book either. It is the first card. It's a heartfelt, supernatural instrument of eternal companionship, the creation. You may move into harmony with your heart and deep passions, feeling good throughout your whole being and within divine energy. You're an ideal consciousness without blemish, tranquil energy. When is the last time you've engaged with creation? Fulfilled purity and charm. Fresh prana, or learning you of sweetness of pleasure, could help you heal. Also turning into nature. It is your solar plexus, full of magic and charm. This is kind of urging you to change the course of your life by creating your own special energy. Elemental spirits may come and help you heal by turning into nature. So Uriel breathes fresh prana through your being, alerting you of the sweetness and pleasure by urging you to change the course of your life by creating your own special idol where the elemental spirits may come and help you heal by returning you to nature. So I was getting the weather vibe too, but it's just kind of like, it's not even like stillness. It's just whatever I picked up on. Could take a vacation, retreat. That's a big message of like just coming in and like, yeah, it'll change your life, you know. But I mean, again, it also speaks of like the energy I just spoke about with you guys in the sense of your today, you know. It really matters on what your tomorrow looks like. Your thoughts, your actions, choices. All right. So yesterday, 3 weeks ago, you have Virgo, digest, release, compromise, hailstorm, meadow, fame, stagnation, and pride. The poet Avalon. No, Avon, the storyteller. Avon, I don't know how that's quite said. So you have the knife here, release, a hailstorm, disruption, distress, a setback. There's also a hidden blessing. There's unexpected energy here, recovering from a crisis, finding a hidden blessing, transformation, accepting nature's power. Yeah, I do feel something like a storm. It is a hailstorm. Letter H, number 9. Unexpected destructive forces beyond control, crisis with hidden benefit, a blessing in disguise, unexpected change, ruined plans, sudden crisis, seek the cloud, silver lining. Don't count your clicks before they hatch. Don't count your chicks before they hatch. But I'm hearing clicks. Like, I don't know if someone's like army. You're like 5 clicks. Could just be the number 5. You have sex. Okay. Success, blessings, and positivity. The words that are coming out of my mouth, and I feel like I don't even sound like me, which is strange. But it's the number 6. You have another 6 here and another 6 here. 42. Also 666. Spiritual meaning of 666. Definitely some type of portal, but it's urging you to take balance, refocus on what's important. Balance, harmony. It's like an energy trying to redirect your energy, but this feels more like stagnant energy. Birthdays are soulmates. No, I just want the website. The website did that to me the other day too. 42, right? 42. Combination of message that angels are working very closely with you at this moment. The highest wish to see you succeed on the path. They stand by your side, offering assistance when requested. You are engaged. You are encouraged to ask for help whenever you feel the need. Yeah, so I don't know. There's a lot going on over here. Obviously, with all the cards and oracles, I knew that's the thing anyway. But it's a lot in a different way. But what I'm getting here is I wouldn't even say blessing in disguise. There could be pride. There could be something stagnant here. Could be something going on with your health. I don't feel like your health is a huge setback unless it's like mental health. This talks about your digestive system. It's almost like something could have been successful if you had only released an energy. So it's almost like sitting in a storm. And I don't, it's not like I want everybody to relate to that message, but it's almost like you still have a chance, right? Because even here, it's like hidden blessings. This is about blessings, success. This is about like fame. But like you need to release something. It has to be a thought. To me, it's like a mental thought with the knife being here, release, and then digest with Virgo. But you also have fame, success. There is some pride in regards to something. I'm not really sure if you're talking back and forth to yourself. Clearly, there's something that needs to be released. When it comes to your health, to me, it's almost like this isn't the best deck to work with, but you got love and addiction. The card I'm getting, the vibe I'm getting with health here is like making better choices is the card I'm seeing with this deck. So it could just be a message, not necessarily pull the card. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, third party interference. So again, like you need to release something in order to succeed and move forward. But it seems to be like a really tough release here. So careful there. You're wasting time. Some people are literally stuck in this energy right now. It could be a person, a thought. This release, we have a labyrinth, illusions, reflections, witch. The boogeyman. As life unfolds and the shadow overpowers light, will my innocence be left untouched? As life unfolds and shadow overpowers light, will my innocence be left untouched? It is fear to let something go, but I'm getting a whole different vibe from that. That's like major internal work. Again, it's some type of fear, but I almost want to say it's like pride. That's a whole nother message. I shouldn't have pulled that fucking card. Motherfucker, leave it to me to add more energy to the fucking board. Again, fear, but like, this is way more than fear. It's an energy, and fear is an energy. Everything's an energy, but like, it's like the page of oysters, moving forward, accepting something, some type of offer. Something's already in place. Two of Cups, the Hierophant, reversed. So there's still a lesson here. So there's still a person here. So this release is a person. And on top of it is a lesson. But it's like here, you can just go. But yeah, you're dealing with somebody who's holding like a knife to your throat. I want to say an old hag. But like, that's not what I was getting. Like an old something. It's an old word. Old. I don't know. So there's a lesson here that somebody is not learning. You got the devil at the bottom of the deck. It's toxic. So this isn't just, it is fear to move forward, but it's also fear of like knowing that she or he is still in the future. It's in your tomorrow. You're trying not to piss somebody else off, but like, this is third party interference. Like, this energy alone, regardless of who it is not good for your health. It's not good for your success. It's not good for your money. It's not good for your children. If you have children, it's not good for your health. If your health is an issue, like, there's energy that's going to come in and stir some shit up if you don't let this go. It's going to get 10 times worse. Like your blessings, your success, shit's gonna stop. I feel like it's more than the tower, it's the hailstorm. So somebody's in the midst of it, and it's gonna come fuck some shit up if you don't make some right choices. I typically don't leave these reversed, but and again, it's to me, it's not fear. This is this is the energy that is over you. Like it's like wow. There's energy that's that powerful, but it's negative. This negativity, like it's like a rope around your neck, a knife to your throat. And I almost like pity the fool. Who's that, Mr. T? It's like because what I want to say is like I feel bad for this person that there's an energy that has that much fucking hold over you. It's crazy. Still wanting to compromise this other energy, but it's more of a lesson. Like this, to me, I'd love to be like, oh, you're just recovering. But this is more than like you're not recovering. There's energy here that's like not recovering. It's because you're allowing it to hold you up. It's unfortunate, but that's the way shit goes. I feel like it's it doesn't feel like I don't want to say whether it's you or them, but it feels more like probably the both of you, but you have a completely different message. This is more like probably them in Matrix. Regardless whether it's you or them, there's a storm coming towards you to transform your life. And it's, accepting nature's power, like in the sense of like spirit stepping in too. But I'm telling you, like unexpected destructive forces. There's something with weather here too. Like say you have a vacation home, like, but you don't do anything about it, or you don't go, like it's almost like they're gonna like destroy it or something, because it's like should have went when you had it or something. It's like taking away. So spirit's gonna keep playing take away, and there is a money situation here. There is something with your finances. It's just gonna get worse and worse. Because it's like trying to control something. Because it is simple. It's not as simple as like people say, but it is simple. It's making a choice. You make your choices, right? You can choose the devil, you can choose happiness, you can choose fear, whatever it is. But like this is just an energy, a person. It's really an energy. Stop looking at people as energy, right? Stop looking at as people and humans. Stop looking at them as energy, so you can move forward. And you got the 7 of Wands here, so it's being blocked. Your success, your blessings, that positivity, it's all being blocked from you right now because of this energy. You're not fighting for what it is you want and what you want to go after. Compromise. You got Temperance. It's trying to find the balance there. You have 666. But there's not, you can't find the balance with this energy that's around you right now. And again, there's something with your stability, your house. It's just gonna get worse and worse the longer you sit there and not proceed. Others of you, if this doesn't have to do with a person, it's just your thoughts. Like I said, go outside, ground. You got the 10 of Cups. right here with fame, stagnation, and pride. There's a family situation you're allowing to hold you back with the sun being reversed. I don't think it's in the nature of a Leo. You do have Leo Sag right there, Taurus, Libra, but to me, this isn't even like your happiness. There's nothing about this situation right here that's happy. So it's, again, fame, pride, stagnation. It's the Knight of Pence. The opportunity is there. What I'm seeing is the Page of Pence, which is already a thought, an idea. You can go. It's present. You got what you need. It's solid. It's reliable. But it's like going after it, to me, it's like this Ten of Cups. She's not doing anything. She's sitting there, like, not content in her home. Like, it's almost like this energy. You need to turn your back towards a family situation and just go for something else. The family's holding you back. Stop. It's like, oh, if I did it this way, if I do it that way with the world, like this is already over. So it's are you going to really sit in this? How long are you going to sit in this? You got to move. Even like getting your toes wet, you got to make a move, and you're blocking your own happiness, success. So again, like, let's X out somebody else. If this is you, the best advice I can give you, if this is literally my spirituals, my OGs or my newbies, doesn't matter. Like those who are really spiritual and growth is important to you. Just go, even if it's slow. Get your toes wet. There's whatever energy is holding you back. You need to do like a cleanse, a clearing, and I feel like you can do it in the sense of just grounding, even if it's just with nature, whether it's cold out, whether it's warm. I can't stress it enough. It starts there. Like, that alone will shift your energy. Okay. Others of you, there's still something very karmic here that somebody else needs to step out of. You got Juno, which is partnership, which is beautiful. That's in your charts. And number 4 talks about stability. You could be a healer, or you're healing. Be assertive. Go after what it is you want. You have number 14. It's like the dice. Number P, letter P. Karma, chance, mysteries, visions, intuition, revealing the truth, divine hidden facts, occult invitations, understanding fate, developing intuition. All will be revealed. Take a leap of faith. Trust your intuition. Hidden forces and influence and outcome. Will roll the dice. Take a chance. It's positive because it's upright. Still number 5. Change needs to happen. Warrior energy, inner strength, clarity, perseverance. The pack, inner work, deep connections. You got a soul tribe. Mother of creation, motherhood, creation. Prophecy? First, I don't even know how to say that word. Is it like fertility? I don't know. Prophecy? I don't know. Ooh, she's got quite the vibe to her. Ferocity. The state of quality being ferocious. No, it's not ferocious. The ferocity of a storm caught by surprise. Fierce or violent nature. Something is a fierce or violent nature. Armed forces are being taken by surprise of an attack. Violence, cruelty, brutality. So, guys, I don't know. There's something big with weather happening, too. I can feel it. It's big. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't have, like, the greatest vibes. And then you have the hailstorm over here. It's like motherhood, ferocity, if I'm even saying it right, creation. But it's like you also have the power to fuck shit up. Which tells me you also have the power to heal as well. What do you choose? Secrets would be exposed. Beware of casting the first stone. Skeletons in your closet. Dishonesty or concealment. But to me, this is like you keep going. You got your wolf pack right here. You got your soul tribe with you. To me, it's not clarity. It could be. There could be somebody in your life because this is today. You know, and there could be an energy here you got to let go of. You're seeing the truth of an energy. You could be assertive, but this is more about being assertive about tomorrow. There's somebody here. I don't know if they're any good for you, especially if you're being assertive and you put something out there. Maybe whatever this is, maybe whatever it is, is coming in, or is how you're looking at something. I took a chance with the dice being here. Something could be revealed in the sense of no action was taken. And if you haven't reached out to somebody or they didn't reach out to you, whatever the case may be, and it can be in so many different ways. I'm working on partnership right now. It is an energy that's coming in. Like, take a chance. You roll it. You're about to roll the dice if you didn't already. I don't see violence or revengeful energy. I feel like you could have got some type of clarity, or you're gonna get some type of clarity. It could have to do with this person. There's still some type of interference. You got the devil and the Four of Swords. Ten of Swords. I can't help to think that this energy is still this energy lingering here. I don't want to fucking read it like that, so that's very annoying. There is a toxic energy here. There could be a soulmate, but there's absolutely, hands down, also a toxic energy. And it could be the soulmate you're working with right here. But your Juno is typically a beautiful soulmate. It's not like a karmic situation. So to me, it's not fear. This is probably the person you're dealing with or thinking about. They're still dealing with something karmic. Try not to think about it. You still need to heal yourself and be assertive in other situations. It's like I'm getting like divine timing, like it's the right time. But like somebody else isn't on the same page as you. So it's kind of unfortunate. So I don't know how long, possibly before the table turns, or fate steps in and switches something up. Because when something is meant to come in and it doesn't, and it takes two, the alignment changes, it shifts. So you can't see, yeah, someone's not talking, or someone's not going to talk. So the alignment is going to shift. Will this eventually come back around? I don't know how that's gonna play out. Right now, the alignment is gonna shift for you, though. And there's an energy that might miss an opportunity with you. And everyone's like, oh, what's meant to be will be, but not if you don't go after it. You know what I mean? Not if you allow another energy to continuously interfere with the choices you make. And even if it's like depression and frozen in like what is it, with like a horse with the mouth, like freezing inside, I forget the expression, but like fear stops you, or like you can't move, like regardless, you know what I mean? Like if that energy can't do it, because it takes two, right? Regardless of the situation, whether it's a person or a thought. Work, deep connections. I feel like that deep connection is with your soul tribe right now. I don't know. It's almost like, in a way, like, because you have the Seven of Wands here, like an energy blocking your own success and your blessings. And it's like, it is what it is. And some of you, it's the wrong person. Even my spirituals, I mean, it feels like the right person. It's still the wrong person right now, but it's almost like it's the right time. But somebody else isn't playing fair, or somebody else isn't reciprocating the right time. You know what I mean? They're still allowing another energy or a person to interfere. Both are just as powerful, you know? Something will continuously come back and haunt this energy until they release it. It's kind of like needing to cut a tie. And it's like beautiful energy. You could see the silver lining, but choosing not to see the silver lining. So I wouldn't overthink this, because the Four of Swords was reversed. Even if it's like somebody hasn't healed, like words can still be spoken. Stuff could still be sent into the universe. Like it is what it is. Maybe you need an entire guidebook to deal with the energy you're dealing with. Let's hope not. The Cauldron. Intention, alchemy, manifestation. To me, you are not manifesting in the devil energy or fear. So this is just kind of like something else is brewing. Like you are about to like be assertive and have like good intention, and you manifest in alchemy, putting things together. It is still brewing. Or this is again a situation where you you reach out, you don't hear from somebody, it's it's something like that. And don't overthink it. I feel like it's still brewing and it's out of your hands. But nothing is really out of your hands, right? You make a choice in regards to what you want your tomorrow to be. So, like, your choice is here. And there needs to be change with another number 5. They had all those 6s. You have 2 5s. No, healer. You got another 5. So you got 5, 5, 5. They had 6, 6, 6. This is major change. It's uncomfortable, but it has to be done. So pay attention to numbers and look them up, if you want to. You don't have to, but I mentioned this a few weeks in a reading, like, it's like guidance, 555 tells you to let go of anything that's no longer positive or serving you. Trust that it will be replaced with the better. Release the old, the doubts, the fears, perceived obstacles, or any fears or confusion. Know that your angels are here to support you. Have a positive attitude and a mindset of the new entering your life, and keep an open mind when it comes to opportunities that present themselves. Remember that everything happens for a reason and nothing happens because of chance. Even though reasons for the changes may not be clear at this point, trust that all will fall into place. These changes will come about once you break free from an old restraint or restrictions and pursue what it is you want to pursue, even a soul purpose as a spiritual being. So again, like I said, like something, they may be replacing a soulmate for you. Something's being replaced because of the choices that others are making that aren't in your highest good. So say somebody doesn't reach out and you don't even reach out to them, like there's a reason for that, because there is something here that good morning. How'd you sleep? There is something here you don't want to do coulda, shoulda, woulda, but it's it's gonna be replaced. 555, significant and necessary changes happening in your life that have been divinely inspired and guided. These changes will bring about long-awaited circumstances and results, and you will fully align with the true purpose or your mission or person, place, or thing. Let go of anything that no longer serves you. Trust that it will be replaced with better. Release the old, doubts, fears, perception, obstacles, fears, confusion, and allow the new to enter your life. So again, it could be an energy of, I don't know what stirs the pot here, because you got cauldron in the next, this is today, give or take like a week or two. And it's not brewing. Something's not coming together. Either it is going to come together at some point, or it's just not. You could heal from a situation and just, let it go and realize it is what it is, and major change is needed. 555, and not mess with this energy anymore, because this energy was supposed to, or is supposed to bring some type of balance, but it's not. So I would choose to heal versus something raptor, vulture, raptor. You can have this energy go one way or another, but fierce or violent nature. again, this could be this could be this energy, taking this energy out of your life once and for all, because it's just enough's enough. And again, that's you in your mindset changing how you feel about your today in the choices you make, because tomorrow matters, you know. You don't want the energy to stay stagnant. So I think this energy, it's almost like your protector is coming in to move this energy that stayed stagnant years, months, days, I don't know. But not in the sense so it comes towards you necessarily. It's just a clear. So your guide, your soul tribe is no joke, because I do feel like they're part of that hailstorm. And depending on how a situation goes, it does have to do with a person. Partnerships here, Juno. You know. And with the devil, there's still something karmic. But it's not supposed to be. So again, if you reach out to somebody and you don't hear from them, or you're waiting for somebody to respond, you don't hear from them, it's not your person. Could have been, and that's why you had that feeling to kind of like reach out, or whatever the case may be, or you bump into them and you think it's fate. Not necessarily. You know, you got to look at things differently. It could have been the person that you consistently thought about, but then you have a run-in and you don't acknowledge each other, or hey, what's, you know what I mean? Like, it's just spirit wanted to see how something was going to fall into place, and it didn't go so well, or it's not going to go so well. I feel like some of you, this happened within the last couple days, within the last 5 days, 9 days, or it's going to take place within the next 5 days, 9 days. But if it's already happened, then know that you need to change your mindset when it comes to tomorrow. Because it matters who, the type of person you bring into tomorrow, your thoughts. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to bring certain energies into tomorrow. If something already happened, don't bring that energy into tomorrow, because you have an energy over here that's still allowing a person or an energy stop something. And it could be you, and now it's clear that your tomorrow needs to be even more clear. You know? Because I don't look at this as clarity, but in a way, I do with the 555s. I'm curious to see what type of numbers over here. That's good. We'll leave here in 20 minutes. I'm on YouTube, so I'll be up when it's time to go. I'm clearly going to have to do a part 2, because I don't want to rush this reading for you. It's important. And I do feel like it's a part 2, because you're not taking part 1 with you, or vice versa. You know what I mean? Your perspective really needs to change here. Well, I'm not getting perspective either, but I said it. So maybe it does need to shift. Because this is the energy of manifesting, working with energy, with alchemy, having good intentions, you know, staying disciplined. Write a list, stay disciplined. It's that type of energy I'm getting. You know what I mean? Could this energy, you know, be shifted and come into alignment? Not the alignment you'd think. Not this person, not right now. It's almost like you need the courage to reach out or think about something, whether you do it or not. And again, you can choose to heal, choose to go a different route. Again, it's like taking a chance, rolling the dice, and it's almost like an instant decision that you make to let something go. And it's not this energy, it's this energy. But it's because of that energy. And it's smart. Maybe you followed your intuition, you took a chance. The truth is revealed by, whatever went down in the past, how it's not working out today, the choice of words or lack of words. I mean, I have no choice. I have to put a person there. It's your Juno. It's a person. It's a soulmate. And that's supposed to be positive. So to me, the one that you think is could be a soulmate. I think it is a soulmate, a friend, whatever it is. But regardless if they're dealing with somebody else, they're not dealing with you the right way. And that's a given. They're allowing that toxic energy to stop them from communicating, to stop them from like thinking about you the right way, or putting the right type of energy in it. So that's why like your 4 of Swords here is reversed. Like, don't put energy into this, because they're not putting energy into you. They're still putting energy into something karmic. And it could just, again, probably a person, but it's a thought. Even if that person's not there, it's that thought of that person is still stopping them. Does that make sense? Trust your intuition, hidden forces, influences, outcomes, taking a chance. With the 5, to me, you already took a chance, or you're about to take a chance, and it doesn't work. So I think a partnership is the furthest thing from your mind right now. And I think the way you're going to reach out if somebody reaches out, whether it's no thank you or whatever it may be, something just shifts. And I love when that energy happens. And it's not in the sense of like, sometimes people let you down, and it's like that actually motivates you to step into new energy. That's not what this is. It's a feeling. And there's probably some pain behind it because you got healing. Maybe you didn't know the pain was there. And once that pain is felt, man, does something shifts. Because this energy is no joke. It's either the energy within you, knowing that you no longer want to create with a situation or think about it, whether this could even be a friend. It could even be a family member for some of you. And finally, you just you cut it off. Like, even if they were a good friend, or you thought they were a friend, they're not. They're not acting like a friend. They're not doing what, you know what I mean? Like, whether it's their actions, whether it's lack of communication, it's like somebody like, I'll have your back. I'm your friend. I'll have your back forever. Don't worry, blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, it's like you feel like you need them, or you got a question, like it's whatever it is the reaction you get is not what you expected. So this, this could be the person, that's on your mind right now, or it's something just completely comes out of the blue. You reach out because, you thought that person would be able to help you with even a question, and the response you get is just like, what? You know what I mean? Or somebody's just not there to help right now. But if you think about it, guys, a friend will always make time to help, always make time to clear up confusion, take responsibility for their own actions, same as you. You know what I mean? So there's no harmony here, or there's going to be no reciprocation. And again, it might be something like just, again, with the hailstorm, it's like completely out of the blue. You reach out or somebody reaches out to you and you feel the need not to respond. Then that's good. It's your feeling, like, don't respond, move on till tomorrow, move on in regards to your own tomorrow, do what's best for you. But there is a thought here that definitely has to go. Again, something's brewing. I don't even know what I was gonna. Six of Swords, just move forward. I wasn't even really clarifying anything per se, but Six of Swords is, leave it behind and move forward. I think it was just in regards to what I was speaking about. So this be assertive is, you just moving on. You got the Seven of Swords. Someone's lying to you, or they're purposely sabotaging something. You got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Could be a father figure. Could be an Aries energy. This, you just stepped into Aries season. And if somebody still wants to lie about why they can't move forward or talk about something, or, they're purposely sabotaging something, or you are. I don't really see, like, you reaching out with, like, lies with the Seven of Swords. You know what I mean? So, and to me, it wouldn't be sabotage, not with Juno being here and Cauldron, and, is an energy that's got to go. Whether it's them and it's karmic to them, it's still karmic to you. This flame keeps going this way. Every time I bring that up, it's like, goes that way. This is the second time I've seen it do that. And I meant to mention it the first time I did it. So, again, you could be sabotaging your own tomorrow by being stagnant and sabotaging, that Emperor really wanted to come out. So, this energy with the Death card, it's almost like they don't want something to be over with you, but they're also, sabotaging, and they're also, they're just sabotaging their future or whatever this is with you. They had a chance and they blew it. I feel like this person, if you're spiritual and you're dealing with somebody and they were dealing with you as a spiritual, they had multiple chances to make something right and they still don't. So I don't know if this is just like the last straw, the straw that broke the camel's back, because your guides here, your soul tribes here, like, everything's happening for a reason. And if they, instead of, they're sabotaging instead of being assertive, then opportunity missed. But again, I feel like this energy already missed an opportunity. So, you're probably dealing with somebody in the matrix and probably looks at something as like bad timing, or if it's meant to be, it will be. But what they don't realize is it's never bad timing, and what's meant to be will come in, and it doesn't always come in at the best time. And it's how you react, or your actions that you take, is how something plays out. It's not when it's your time, because an Emperor energy is like on my time, controlling, leadership. That's an energy that's supposed to take the lead and be assertive, and it's not. They're sabotaging. So this is an energy. It could be your own father figure, it's their father figure, or it's them. And again, like, we as spirituals look at, bad timing differently. We don't look at it as the matrix. We know everything is meant to go down when it goes down. So this energy is trying to control and wait for like the right time, and it's been the right time. And if you give this energy another chance and it continues to do this, there's a massive storm coming that way. And that doesn't mean that spirit breaks all that shit down for it to come your way. No, they were absolutely hands down some of them will absolutely hands down lose you. Even as a friend. It's a given. So unless something turns around within this time period, it's done. It's over. It's not a threat. It's just the way the fucking ball bounces, and it's just the way the apple falls from the tree here. Because spirit's done with an energy here, sabotaging versus being productive and stepping up and being there for you, because that's what friends do. That's what a spouse does. And if they're not doing it, something's got to end. And the fact that you have this card, and it can be very destructive. All hell's going to break loose on something very karmic over here. They also lose you too. You're dealing with somebody who has a very matrix thought. You know what I mean? Or at the bottom of the deck over here, I see it like people pleaser. You know, like somebody that would never come towards you because they don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings. And this person could love you but be miserable with the other person, but they're not going to come forward because their father doesn't like the connection or whatever's karmic to them. You know what I mean? It's just an example. And if that's the case, you don't want that energy around you anyway. You know? You want somebody who's assertive. But here you have somebody who's trying to control how something goes. They might look at you as too risky. And others of you, this is you, and you could just be sabotaging something by not reconnecting. But if you ask me, you're going to attempt to reconnect or vice versa, and it doesn't go down. It goes down the way. It goes down karmically because somebody is allowing a karmic energy still to interfere. And it can very much be you guys. That's why I want to get to the bottom of this. You know what I mean? But it definitely feels more of another energy. And I think there's a lot of karmic situations in your life, to be honest with you. I think you have quite a few over here because I can see dice. Different aspects of your life with different people. So Spirit wants to make sure certain people don't come along for your ride when it comes to tomorrow or next week, to be quite honest with you. So you can kind of thank that. And again, you could have just been a catalytic energy that reaches out, or they reach out, and it's a catalytic energy for karma to take place. But to me, you're meant to be in like this paradise energy, happy with your friends, happy in a partnership. And if it's not going that way, I'm telling you, all hell is about to break loose. I still think this energy is deciding. Well, I don't even think it needs to decide. I think the decision's already been made, to be quite honest. I'll be back in about, I don't know, she goes at work for 10. I'll be back 10:30. I'm going to stop and get the cake. I'll be back by 11 to wrap this up. I don't think it's easily going to be wrapped up like that, though, in the sense of like, it won't be quick, you know. But something here will be quick. A quick turnaround for you, but not quick over here. It's just, I don't know. I'll get to it when I come back, though. I love you. I'll see you for part 2. Bye, guys.